Okay, I try to be short. And actually, after today's event, I know Sandy and me, and Sandy is doing a great work to bring up more than 40 students today coming up. But I don't want to waste this opportunity because we have done, especially Sandy and community business, have done a lot of effort to bring up you guys. And I have a few stories to tell you why I would like to start up a student union for disabilities. 2 years ago, when I was discussing diversity recruitment with Stephen Golden in Goldman Sachs, we noticed that there is some diversity recruitment project going on in London, in America. There is a particular organization who have the talent pool of disabled students and offer the corporate a easy access way for them to find those talent people and students to bring up to their career. And I think in these few years, I don't see anything coming up in Hong Kong, and I think it is the right moment. And the second thing, I have talked to a lot of my friends here in this room. A lot of students never know there's some scholarship, for example, Sir Edward Gold Memorial Fund for you guys to buy some necessary equipment for disabled students. And I think we have to do something to reduce the information cost among this community. So that's why I have my idea and wish to introduce to you. The first thing, peer support. In this union, it's 3 things. When there's a secondary school student, they have to understand what is the best school, what is the best subjects fit them the most in terms of education and career development. And second thing is the student. As I know, I'm a student with disabilities. When I started with my education in university, it was a nightmare for me. In the first year, I have to run into different departments and get something done, my examination arrangement. And I wish that group could be a sharing point for all alumni or students to share what is the best practice in the university. And third thing is to let alumni to share their career development after they have graduated. The second thing is about the institute. We get to have something online or information portal to let everybody know which university have the facilities for which part of which group of students. And also, when I'm talking to the university, and of course, every single student have their own communication, but I think it should be a unified one. Easier to communicate with all the university and help them to improve their service. Eventually, what I've said is the career development, and which has become a diversity recruitment point. When you guys looking for talent, and we will direct you into the right person who are looking for HR job, who are looking for finance, background, working environment, something like that. I wish that could be done in this union. The second page, how we can achieve this. First of all, we have to have a more engaging student group, which we may have some mentorship program or informal and formal network, and for our students to talk to maybe some mentor from the corporate. And also we need to have a website to contain different content of our activities and also the information that the corporate may want to present. And of course, Facebook, a lot easier to communicate. And the third thing is we notice that some funding in the society is kind of hard, a lot of limitation for students to get the equipment they need. And we wish to facilitate this funding in the future. And finally, in this point today, I would like to get everybody's help. For those students, we need to have a working group. Working group means for more university language, I want to start a King John. Really? Yeah. I don't want to lead by this kind of myself. It is all about you. And this network is helping you guys to better inform about your opportunity for education and career. And I wish to have some students to take part in a leadership role. And the second thing, we need to have that, some actual meeting place to have our meeting or also our networking event or different activities. Also virtual meeting place like website and Facebook management. And also the key is the funding. And for the next part, I can tell everybody of you here today, after this event, we are very, very excited because we saw a lot of passionate students coming here today to seek their career in the corporate sector. And we are planning to write some proposal to find funding to sustain this idea. And I hope everybody are interested in. And remember, students, I think Sandy have sent out an email yesterday night and for everybody of you to fill in and to be a member of this idea. Thank you.
Thank you, Walter.